Good morning and welcome to today's video, which will be about the key to have good relationships with all people. So the most common mistake that I think that people have in relationships, no matter what it is, if it is your neighbor, your spouse, your friend or family member, it is that people think, what can I get instead of what can I give? The most common thing is that I think, it's like I didn't get anything out of that conversation is a very common comment, and already there we have misunderstood the whole meaning of relationships. I myself can say that I had this problem, especially when I started the spiritual journey, because I was always experiencing that I was thinking in a completely different way than most of the people in the world, and that I was in contact with, colleagues, friends, family, all of that. And I thought that I don't get anything out of any conversations because I thought that it was with my arrogance, my spiritual spiritual arrogance, my ego has taken spirituality as its hostage. And it was about what can I get in order to be stimulated, and what can I get out of this conversation in order to feel better myself, in order to grow more myself. So I missed the whole point of what spirituality is about, which is about giving. I'm supposed to get from God. I'm supposed to get from my source. And then a few people that also in alignment with their source, whomever that may be, can then contribute to the journey and support me on my journey. But it is not about that I should get anything from them. What I have realized is that I should fill myself first with what I know is the right thing to do, and that is between me and God. It is a relationship between me and myself. It is a relationship between me and my own self-integrity. So when I have a conversation with whomever it is, I'm not there to get anything. Instead, I just see them for what it is because I come from my spirit, and the only thing I want to do is to just support them and lift them and make them feel that they are enough and make them see possibilities within themselves, because there is no ego involved anymore, because I am already full. And that is a completely different way on looking at relationships. Then you may think that, but if you view it from that point of view, what should you do with the relationships? And what I think is with relationships is that it is when you come from the energy of the spirit into a conversation, people tend to show that to you back, even though that you are not maybe on the same, how can I say, on the same path exactly in life. There's always one path that we share with all and everyone, and that is that we all deep down want to feel good, and we want to feel loved and appreciated, and we want to feel that we matter. And if we just go straight to that source and see the person for who they truly are, not on the surface level, but who they truly are, that is what they tend to show us. So it is all about what we focus on when it comes to people. And that is what they will bring us. And I can say that I love to be around people. And I actually think that people tend to show the best sides of themselves when I'm talking to them. But I also know that that was not the case always before, because I was going into every encounter with different intentions that would fit me more. And today I know that my source of connection has to begin with myself. It has to begin with God. It has to begin with that I am fulfilled no matter what the outside circumstances do or don't do. You know, so it's um, that is what I think is the key to have good relationships with all, is that we realize that the most important relationships there is the relationship with um, with ourselves. So that is what I was thinking about when it comes to this issue. Um, so if we can just understand this simple thing, then we have won so much. Like I cannot even describe it, because we have stopped putting the power outside of ourselves and instead taking the full responsibility for our own well-being inside of ourselves. And it it has nothing to do with that we should accept bad behavior or anything like that, or be in destructive relationships because we are so fulfilled by God and all that. That is not the case. This is a short video, so I'm just going through it like on the surface, but don't misunderstand it, so that you take it as that it is a ticket or to like allow bad behavior, because that is not the case. Okay, so yeah, that was what I was thinking about today. I love you. Bye.